Well, the last couple of days I've been hanging out in the outdoors. Right now I'm hanging out up in the high Uintas, right at the top of Mirror Lake Highway, here on at Hayden Pass, the trailhead to the Highline Trail. No, unfortunately I'm not hiking the Highline. I'd freeze my butt off if I was. But just hanging out, relaxing, doing some personal interflection, reflection, introspection, whichever word is the right verb to describe what I'm doing. And just pondering, meditating, enjoying my time in the outdoors, and trying to stay warm. Um, there is snow on the ground up here. Oh, but it's great. It's fantastic. Yesterday I did some hard, fast fishing for 12 hours with Brian, and we had some good success. Man, that guy fishes hard. He wore me out. My arm's sore. I'm tired. I was beat up. um, Last night I then drove to the Uintas, set up a nice hammock, sleep, and survived the rain. Kept dry. Oh, it was so cozy warm. Love the hammock sleep. I slept great. Um, Got some solid sleep. Slept in till almost 9 o'clock this morning. Finally got up and kind of just slowly packed up, spent some relaxing time out here. I really love the outdoors. It's such a great opportunity to get away from the busyness of life, the noise of the city, and just come here and enjoy the things that God has created. Um, it's it's amazing to look around and see everything that we have and just be able to come and explore and find solitude and solace and peace. It's it's so hard to describe, but I love it. I love to be out here. It's been really nice the last couple of days. I'm not worried about, oh, I got to be to that meeting, or I got to be to this event, or I got to be home at that time or this time. I can just be in the moment. I don't worry about tomorrow. I'm not thinking about yesterday. I'm experiencing the moment, and that's when we really find joy. That's when we really find opportunity to find out who we are and why God has placed us on this earth. It's to have joy. And yes, it's not to do it alone. We need to find balance between solitude and community. But those moments of solitude really help us to be in the now and to get a little more perspective of life. If we're always waiting for tomorrow's looking ahead, what's going to happen, or I got to prepare for this, or I got to do that, or I got to fulfill this, or looking back at yesterday and, oh, the good old days, if only, or the regret, if I could have done this better, if I could have done that. Let's stop regretting. Let's learn from the past. Absolutely. I love history as much as the next guy, and I do love history. I love to see how things piece together and how things create something in this, but it all comes and culminates to the now. And by living in the now, tomorrow's going to be a better day. If we're always looking ahead to tomorrow, tomorrow's never going to come. It's never going to be a day. We've got to have today. We've got to have the moment. And that's why one of the main reasons I love the outdoors is it puts me in the moment. It brings me back to just the grounded rootedness. And it's my center. It's prayer is the same way. Going to church, those things, meditation, they all do it. And we need those things. We need to be in the moment. We need to live in the moment. Because if we live in the moment, we'll find more joy and happiness. And we'll fulfill the measure of our creation.